It's a bizarre world, people. It's a bizarre world, and we are living in it. And we have 18 chests, man. Because I think I had 9 when the video ended on before the weekend, and then on the weekend I played like a couple games. One of them was a 10-piece. Played a little bit on stream. Can I get a bagel with about a half pound of poop on it? You know what I'm talking about? That type of stuff? No, of course not. What the heck are you? Deal damage equal to 10 times this item's poison. Honing steel, I feel like is just too slow. Toxic grappling hook, I also feel is too slow. Obsidian, oh sorry, G-chat's popping off. Obsidian jellyfish, I feel like could be okay, but at the very least, it might be a great transformation target. We want to see some aquatics? You're an aquatic Andrew yourself, man.
Really gonna enjoy that.
How about another shark claws? I don't really want to be inundated with bronze piranhas, to be honest. I think I'll run open slot. You deal damage equal to 10 times the item's poison. 10 times the item's poison. I will say, knowing that the jellyfish may get transformed, obviously, like a catalyst ups your damage quite considerably. Like if we don't transform you, maybe you actually had, like, you might stick around as yourself, man. Where's your haste, bro? I guess maybe you don't get it if you're... whatever. I would also like the Fang. That's not exactly what I want to see, but the Fang inheriting a bunch of damage that would then be buffed by Shark Claws, it struck me as mighty interesting. Speaking of which... I mean, I do want the crit, but more than anything else, I want, like, one more aquatic item on the other side. If I'm leveling, well, I think coral might be better now. This is crazy because I tend to like Star Chart, but maybe this is what growing up is, man. I feel like the chum bucket is just interesting if we start going like piranha wide or something with the shark claws, but I don't know if that's what's going to come to pass. I'll take a neutral item just in case. You never know. Leftmost weapon 4 damage. I think you could do worse. I think, to be honest with you, we have a pretty okay build, man. If I may be so blunt and so bold. We have scaling, we have healing. How many fangs you got in there? What the heck is Icy Calico, man? I think I've seen it before, but it shocks me every time. It shocks me every single time. You frozen my coral like your name is Rick? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen The Walking Dead. Either way, I think this must be in the new expansion, right? You can really raise the crit chance quite high, but I'm happy with what we got. So I feel like Chum Bucket for the crit chance is kind of interesting. We don't have a lot of gold, so let's go small weapon. Pretty bad, obviously. And then Chum Bucket Piranha with the chum right there, because you go off fast. Well, same speed, I suppose.
I may not be the most
Handedness, I guess, would be pretty good.
but I must be the cheapest.
Leftmost weapon does 20 damage. I think we just want that on fastest weapon. You're 6 seconds, you're 5 seconds. Easy enough, bro. But then we want to move you over and you over. Okay. We can definitely take on some of the enemies we'd be fighting today. So this might be a chance to sneak out an extra level, which could be actually crazy transformative early on. You got me thinking, because of your decoded board, that my board is set up wrong. Because it looks like my stuff's like not aligned properly. And I take offense to that, to be honest. I take offense to that.
I flunked again.
I would like to get the experience potion, because the other stuff you have doesn't really matter to me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do once we got it, honestly. And then Rogue Scrapper, I think, is like a dream come true, man. He's like... I always overestimate how difficult he is. And then I underestimate how difficult, like, the Infernal is. But this guy is, like, extremely beatable. And submissive. And honestly, a junkyard repair bot would kind of hit the spot, man. Could juice up a coral, or, like, I guess a med kit is very similar. No use crying over, nicely done, man. No use crying over, like, a 5 difference in heal. Not that we want to run coral long-term, but... Skill is not so bad either. That's pretty bad for us, to be fair, but life goes on. I'm going to say regen and 20 extra heal on Coral. It's all about just juicing these early wins, I think. And how about a bronze tier item to fit on the board? Narwhal is an aquatic, fast-attacking weapon, which is good. You're faster than Shark Claws, which means we want it to be now like this, because we want you to, yeah, no, this is right, you inherit that. I'm not going to transform you. I think you got a kind of a good thing going, man. I think if anything, to be honest with you, I'm going to try, it's a bit of a bold move. I'm going to try to transform our, whatever that item is called. I'm going to put you over here. Are you aquatic? You're not aquatic. I still think having you out here is not that bad. This is left-handed, 36 damage. Freezing any item, not just a small. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad, man. It is kind of weapon spam. I think we got a better weapon than barbed wire, because we don't have any shield items, so I can live with that. They've got an Aludel that poisons 11. They're going to be generating like a reasonable amount of slow. Is it the burn that kills us? It's not like I have any impact on this now that I think about it. I don't know why I'm like analyzing their board like I can make a quick pivot or something that's going to change the game. But, but we rock this town, man. We rock it. Made my brain go all Herbie Hancock. Like all I can hear is ticka 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 toot toot. Do 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 do. You know what I'm talking about? Do 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 do. Like Grand Theft Auto Vice City mode. Kids these days will never understand, man. They'll never understand having a multiple saves in Grand Theft Auto Vice City that you made after you beat the game, just because the radio starts playing Loverboy's Working for the Weekend as soon as you get in your car in that sweet showroom. You know what I'm talking about? You get in the car, you flip to the rock radio station just in time for everyone's watching to see what you will do. You wouldn't understand. You would just go, hey, Spotify, play Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire or something like that, which is fine. There's nothing, you wouldn't get it, man. It took a lot of grinding to get these views. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, long term, what's this build? I feel like long term, the build is you want Shark Claws and like haste, like a Shark Ray as well. I'm thinking. You're already silver. Okay, so Shark Claws can definitely go to bronze. And it buffs 20 now? That's crazy. That's too good. No wonder everybody's rocking this, including me. I don't really want more bronze piranhas. Ironic, I suppose. I guess I'll pull out like a gold ice pick. At the very least, it might be like a good transformation target. Be nice to get some other aquatics out there. To be honest with you, I think we make the XP gambit, man. A couple of lucky fights, you never know. You did become an aquatic item, which I appreciate. Why do I want more aquatics? I guess just to fill the board. And for Cove, you go 3 times. It doesn't really matter how much haste you get. Isn't there a skill that's not... Oh, it's a weapon skill. If your weapon already has haste and it gets hasted, give it 5 damage. There could be something to that on our jellyfish, which is actually a weapon. Shielded katana. I feel like their board... I don't know, man. It looks kind of dangerous. But I think we've made it past the tipping point here. Malcolm Gladwell style. With the 2 lines intersecting at the same point, that's got to sting. But our build is not fully, like, harmonious with itself. It's not synergistic. It's basically just Shark Claws and a bunch of things that hit. This is like, it's as much synergy as, like, putting tomato sauce and cheese on a pizza. You're like, you know, that's pretty much the bare minimum. You got a long way to go, brother. I'm going to upgrade Coral, because it's maybe sunk cost fallacy, or maybe sunk cost, he's my friend. you're actually like a pretty decent healer so far. We don't really have big transformation targets. I think you're kind of the stud, man. You're the stud. Poison, burn, and freeze, +1 multicast for every other aquatic. So everything on our board is aquatic except for you, and except for... No, just you. I'm gonna buy you. I feel like if I could get you hasted, excuse me, you would go off. I mean, you're aquatic. We gotta acknowledge that, but just a question of like, because I think you're okay right now. I think you're like the least valuable item. You, on the other hand, have a 7x multicast. It does take you 12 seconds to go, but still. Let's try Flame Juggler. He might be a little bit ahead of where we are, but our coral should allow us to sustain a little bit of damage from the burn. I've made a huge mistake. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. All right, everyone call off the dogs. Call off the dogs. It's okay. We still got a level coming in. I would love to see haste, slow, and cooldown items. And actually, I mean, this is important for sure. I feel like maybe the haste is the most important. And you are aquatic. We could definitely dump this. It sucks to sell it for nothing. Aquatic. Costs 8. Man, that's a tough sell. I mean, I guess it was an easy sell because I just sold it, but you get the idea. 68 every 6. I mean, you kill the piranha even though you're not aquatic. I kind of think you're not that good right now, and you will serve us extremely well. That's my thoughts on this subject at this present time. I could be mistaken. It'd be nice if you were a wheel again. Fishing rod, at least, it gives us aquatics that maybe scale you. I didn't even think about that before. First time you use an item, haste. One of your weapons already has haste. Give it 5 more damage. But you're going to have haste. Pretty much. This allows us to continually scale our jellyfish. It maybe means that we don't have to get rid of our jellyfish, man. We don't have to transform it. I don't know, though. I mean, I'm feeling my way in the dark here. Obsidian Shard, Poppy Field. I think we're blessed that this Mac has not gotten everything they need so far, but the Poppy Field is like, it's a scourge right now, man. And look at how fast the jellyfish scaled! It's scaling like a madman! It's going the frick off, dude. We've lost now to more NPCs than we've lost to human beings. And we got to 4, which means we're getting to 20 chests, which means I would feel more than comfortable opening 10 chests in this video. Absolutely. I would feel content with that. Do we have any? We do have a bronze narwhal. I'll level with you, man. Wait, hold on. Mantis shrimp, when you slow. Your burn doesn't scale with your damage or vice versa. I do think you're interesting, though. We need to find a way to, like, reload you, though. For now, I think... Might seem like kind of a dead end, but I'm a big, like... I'm a chum bucket head, man. It's like 6% crit chance every time it goes off. That's something... I can set my watch to that. And then... No, and then. I really don't think we're running Mandala, man. Like, I think I gotta spend gold. This isn't really what I'm looking for either. To be honest, but... Well, is there any, like... I guess I would feel comfortable selling you. Do I feel comfortable selling you? I feel comfortable selling you because I think it'll be fun to see what this is.
This is a gift at any price.
Well, fun might be a little bit of a stretch, but they gave us something we can use right now, however small. And oh my god, this could be pure weapon Vanessa spam. I know it's old meta, man, but augmented weaponry would really hit the spot. I guess we should look at large items for Captain's Wheel, but I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to build towards, because the burden of doing really well in the short term is that we're not as incentivized to think about, like, our long-term planning, man. Like, I don't need to come up. I mean, I should, but I don't feel the impetus to come up with a plan. Like, we gotta figure out where we're gonna be on day 10, because on day 5, I'm just like, this is never gonna end, brother. The party's never gonna stop. But it probably will stop one day. We'd be wise to prepare. I mean, honestly, augmented defenses to me means maybe we should be. I mean, brother. Why are we going... Oh, we're not going all aquatics. I feel like barrel is non-negotiable. The reason is we have... It's already enchanted. So it's going to gain double shield when we use an adjacent non-weapon item. Okay. And it... we have augmented defenses. So every time we sell a small item, we're going to go the frick off, man. Interesting. Very interesting. So, crazy play. Aquatic doesn't matter. Piranha can go. I'm going to say Narwhal can go. In service of a shielded barrel that we really want to go off as often as possible. You're doing something for me, and I feel like I might be able to transform you at some point. And then you just get bought and sold. I'm going to sell you to buff you. 2 shield is something, man. Don't kid yourself. It's something. And this could get upgraded too. We got some time. Extra ammo? Well, we sold the things that could benefit from that, so don't worry about it too much. My bad. 2 regen? But you know what? It's a small item. And... Ace, okay. I really feel like our weapons will get us there. Maybe it's crazy, but I think you go for the coral heal just to give you a better chance to stay in the game. Theoretically, the longer the fight goes on, the better we should be doing, because Silver Shark Claws plus a couple weapons is going to outclass some other builds. A trebuchet, a turbo grenade. 6 seconds of haste, kind of nutty. I mean, this is going to be a lot of damage coming in real quick. A lot of damage coming in real quick. Yeah, that's fair. The shield didn't quite get where I needed it to go from the barrel, but that's okay. I can live with it. I think we want large items, man. It's almost like the one weapon build is calling me like the Green Goblin mask. Like, don't you think...
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
Don't you think... if you have another vehicle or large item... Thing is, just having a submersible is going to give us a lot of shield. And it's going to have a 3-second cooldown. No, it's going to have a 6-second cooldown, but... Okay, I'm going in! Cover me, boys. Sorry, shield. You did your best. We go submersible, 6-second cooldown, but it makes the captain's wheel have a shorter cooldown. Don't buy this. Roll for a better large. Fishing rod kind of goes crazy, but I don't know if you're the large I'm looking for, bro. Or are you? Or are you? Another weapon or haste charge this too. I think I got to give it a try. And I actually think it's like cut, which means we're going to have to sell. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell Chum Bucket, actually, now that I think about it. We still have to sell one more thing. I'm going to sell you. Because you could be a great transform for us. I'm going to buy you. So what's the point of this? This malarkey that we just got up to?
Anyway, thanks.
We should try. Just relax, I'm talking. You have a 2.5-second cooldown that haste, which causes Trebuchet to charge like crazy. You have a 3-second cooldown, you're going to be perma-hasted, and you're going to gain 20 damage and 20 shield every time the Shark Claws goes, which is going to be quite frequent. So you're like defense and offense all wrapped up in one. Small friend is sellable for augmented shield. Now, there's some Shark Claws on this fella. So this will be an interesting test to see if this can work. Normally, I'm kind of like anti-trebuchet, but at least like late game. In the early game, I don't know. Maybe it could still work. You don't see it as much anymore. It seems horrible, right? Like, it seems like it's not doing nearly as much damage as I would have assumed that it could do. Yeah, that seems... It's heinous. It's awful. Why are you so bad? Embarrassing. Offensive to me on a variety of levels. I know one thing for certain, man, and that's that the shark claws are not going anywhere. So you stick around. And this is like really we're going for it here. Obsidian ice pick, double damage. You know what? I mean, while we're here, we send it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like the whole run fell apart. I didn't give enough respect to the obsidian jellyfish, and now I'm rolling obsidian ice pick. Oh no, man. It's not what you want to see. Wait, they got the same weapon as me, man. On the bright side, I mean, this is going to be like a heavyweight fight here. But at least we have some shield. We have a very small scaling shield. Don't forget about that. It worked! When you win the mirror match, trust no one, not even yourself, man. Okay. But this seems pretty bad, if I may say so myself. I think no matter what, the shark claws are what you're looking for to carry you through.
Quicker the fight.
I'm wondering if, like, is this better than just running, like, shark claws and 8 small weapons? I feel like the answer is obviously no. Double coral? Small non-weapon? I mean, we're running out of money. We don't have a whole lot of money to work with right now. We should be, I don't know, man. I'm actually looking at our stuff and I'm like, maybe we won't beat the bonker. I'm trying to think of what you have. Maybe toxic brass knuckles? Is it possible that with the shark claws buff, that actually like could make its way onto the board? It'd be pretty rare for sure. It's not a common get. Bonk would just be the best, or even strength. Strength would be good too. That's also fine. For all the fact that I asked for a variety of other items, that's a-okay, man. Haste item? Could be. And it's free, and it freaking was. Just for the record, it freaking was. It's all about getting lucky in this game, man. How about a non-weapon item? It's basically, it's a save day, is what it is today. It's a save day. 4-win Vanessa. I'm gonna be honest, Coral's never making it back onto the board. We're pot committed at this point. It streamlines your brain to not have anything else to worry about. To have an empty bag. They say your bag is what your head is like. Empty bag equals empty brain. Concealed dagger is an insulting play. It's insulting for me that you would put that out here. You're probably going to win. Well, we got no heal. But we're doing a decent amount of damage. We just needed a little bit more gas, man. One more hit and they were cooked. Whatever, they only won because they got a better board.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
Wait, when you use a vehicle, your items gain 20 crit chance? That's actually possibly disgustingly, amazingly good when we have a 3-second, which is actually 1.5 second cooldown. Crazy play. It's gumballs, I'm afraid, because of augmented shields. We take what we can get, man. No heals, no breaks. We're gonna get the lifesteal skill from the elite duelist. I'm calling it right now. It's happening. It's already baked in. You got nothing to fear. 6 extra shield. The shield may matter, man. It may matter. And a rare opportunity, might I say, to fight Car Conductor for value. Your weapon vehicles, your shield vehicles. If you have a vehicle, reduce the cooldowns of non-vehicles. Golden captain's wheel? Wait, it's starting to come together. 6.8 second cooldown, multicast 2, slow an item for 1 second, haste an item for 1 second. Come on, give me that diamond captain's wheel. I do have a vehicle, but I don't really want to haste my vehicle for 3 seconds and burn myself 4. Do me a favor on this. I know we're saving. We're not spending a whole lot of time looking for shops here, but I mean, this is value in this house, man. This, I mean, this fight, not so much, but the chance to get so much XP, yes, absolutely. Easy. That's easy mode. We do need a way to stay alive. Because, like, Mac puts up way too much poison, and also Vanessa, and also Dooley. They put up too much to deal with. I think it's still got to be Shark Claws. And then sell incense. 94 shield every 1.5 seconds. All ships, 0 paint. Okay, now that's a great name. I would prefer to beat you, because then I would have beaten a master. But if you beat me, you deserve it because you made me laugh with your name. That's how it goes. Hate to see a poison build with 2 poison enchants on important items. So whatever we're doing here, we got to do it real quick. We're kind of on pace, but not really. Maybe like a little. Oh, you think good fiery rebirth? Ah, we actually did really well, but they had fiery rebirth, man. That's okay. I think you actually enchant the submersible. It's not the submersible's fault. Damage effects. Yeah, sure, why not, man? Obsidian submersible, so it gets twice as much damage, twice as much shield. Not what? Oh, because it also lost the 25 from the. Yeah, no, that's standard. That's standard. It lost the 25 from the temporary bonus. If you'll allow me, I think you're kind of like okay, but I still think there's a better item inside of you somewhere. I don't know if it's you. This should be interesting. / impossible. It takes 12.5 seconds. Well, we're gonna need it to go pretty quick here. Stop hasting it. Yes! I don't even know what we would like, to be honest with you. If you have 1 weapon, it deals triple damage, has its cooldown increased by 50%. Okay, I mean, we take it. That's like the crown jewel there. But, like, at the same time, we really don't know what we're gonna do with that. Unless maybe you give me the sniper right here. Which I still am not even 100% sure would be worth the pivot, but we could at least think about it. Anyway, it's so nice we had to do it twice. Not a skill this time. Shadow Cloak. I mean, and a poison effect on a nothing. It's calling me towards 1 weapon build, man. It really is. Poison on the Shark Claws could be pretty sick, don't get me wrong.
Have you ever
I'm gonna try random, because who knows, man. A shiny would really hit the spot. A poison, I never thought of that. That's an interesting idea. I think for now, we still gotta dance with the one that brought us. And let's see if we can get some upgrades here. This would be really nice. We don't really slow. I mean, you could do a huge pivot just to burn, but I don't think that that's any better than what we presently got going on, even with those.
JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Why not, man? While we're here, why not?
Now this.
What do I put my odds at? Not great, but I think it's... Getting to 7 seems really tough. We're on 5. Getting to 7 seems tough. Getting to 6...
It makes this more fun.
Anybody can get to 6, man. It's one of the smallest numbers. They do have a lifesteal cutlass, which is a little dangerous for sure. We got a little poison of our own. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything to slow them down or stop them at all. It was like as soon as I started talking about not having a plan when things went wrong, they went wrong and it never came back. But still, hey, you know what? 5 wins. Got to experiment with a new item for me, at least, the submersible. And let's open 10 chests, man. I think I got 20 in the bag. Jordy, what you think about that? Find me in the black Cadillac. He doesn't say that. The gray Cadillac? I think he says the gray Cadillac. Okay, give me 10 of these. I want my NFTs. I asked kind of a whiff. Feel like golden iceberg, 55 gems. It's not even really golden iceberg. It's kind of a whiff, but you know what? It's nice to have the gems, and look at that, 5555. You know, it's good luck in some cultures. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It's a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you next time. Later!